Jump around a little bit. We're going to start off in Malachi chapter 4. We're going to go to Luke chapter 1 and Galatians chapter 4. So hang on. Malachi chapter 4. Now I want you to think about some things just for a moment. And the title of the message today is The Silence Before the Song. The Silence Before the Song. And what I'm talking about there is the song of celebration, the song of anticipation, the song of redemption, the song of salvation, the song of celebration and excitement. But I want to talk about the silence before the song. And I've been thinking about what a blessing it has been for the Jewish people to be selected by God way back there. To be a people that God had chosen for whatever reason in His sovereignty, He chose the Jewish people to be a funnel of blessing. That Messiah would come through these people, through this nation, that they would be blessed. Mary, we talk about Mary, that she would be blessed above all. But we get into this Christmas season, you think about all that celebration that took place. But really, I want you to think about what should have been. That was not the celebration it should have been. That child in Bethlehem in a manger was not what should have been. But it's what it was, because God said, this is how it's going to happen. And I think about the Jewish people in anticipation of wanting the Messiah. Do you know when God finished in Malachi in the Old Testament, and when God finished right there, 400 years before you get another prophet. 400 years. Now I want you to think about this. A God that has been very active in a nation, interactive with this nation throughout their existence. He has communicated to their kings. He has led their prophets. He has ministered to these people, protected them, delivered them over and over again. And now all of a sudden, 400 years, nothing. The silence. And I think about what that 400 years could have been in the preparation for the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, in the preparation of letting that triumphant entry take place upon His arrival, not 30 years later or 33 years later. But it wasn't that way. And so I want to talk about the silence. Because, and this is the reason why I want to talk about it. Have you ever had God go quiet on you? You thought so? Has it ever seemed like heaven was crickets after your prayers? Imagine 400 years of no prophet, no priest, no king, because of your disobedience, because of your sin, because of you continually choosing over and over and over again some other God. Oh, let's not be too harsh, because we've done the same thing. It's easy for me to stand here and say, but how could you miss it? Over 1,000 Old Testament prophecies come true in the life of Jesus Christ, and they missed the song. 400 years of anticipation. Today, if you go to Jerusalem, there is the Wailing Wall. And people go to the Wailing Wall, which I believe is one of the most depressing places on the planet because people are crying for a Messiah to come. Folks, He's already come. Jesus Christ is the fulfillment of all of those promises that the Jewish people memorized. And they've missed the song because of what's going on in the silence. Israel knew for 400 years God's not speaking. No Christmas carols, no angels arriving and talking yet. Just silence. It's no wonder we ended up with Sadducees. 400 years of no miracles? I might be a Sadducee. But I want you to understand something. Silence does not mean that heaven is vacant. Silence does not mean that God is not listening. Silence means this. Silence means God's preparing something. You know what He's doing for 400 years? For 400 years,